International Transgender Day, also known as International Trans Day of Visibility, TDOV, is an annual observance held on March 31st to celebrate transgender people and raise awareness of the discrimination they face. The day was first celebrated in 2009 and has since grown to be a global event that highlights the achievements and struggles of the transgender community. The transgender community includes people whose gender identity and expression differs from the sex assigned to them at birth. This can include people who identify as transgender, non-binary, genderqueer, and other gender identities that are not traditionally recognized in society. Transgender people face significant discrimination and marginalization, including higher rates of violence, unemployment, and poverty. International Transgender Day aims to combat this discrimination by raising awareness of transgender issues and promoting visibility for transgender people. The day provides an opportunity for transgender people to share their stories and for allies to show support for the community. It also serves as a reminder that transgender people exist in every part of the world and that their voices deserve to be heard. One of the main goals of International Transgender Day is to increase visibility for transgender people. This visibility can take many forms, from public demonstrations and marches to social media campaigns and personal storytelling. Visibility is important because it helps to break down the stigma and stereotypes that surround the transgender community. When transgender people are visible in society, it becomes harder for people to ignore their struggles and easier for them to empathize with their experiences. Another important goal of International Transgender Day is to celebrate the achievements of transgender people. Despite facing significant obstacles, transgender people have made important contributions to every aspect of society. From politics and entertainment to science and technology, transgender people have made their mark in many fields. Celebrating these achievements helps to counteract the negative stereotypes and misconceptions that are often associated with the transgender community. One of the most significant issues facing transgender people is discrimination and violence. Transgender people are often targets of hate crimes and harassment, and they face significant barriers to accessing healthcare, education, and employment. International Transgender Day aims to raise awareness of these issues and to advocate for the rights of transgender people. Advocacy efforts on International Transgender Day include lobbying for legal protections for transgender people, raising funds for transgender support organizations, and promoting education and awareness about transgender issues. By working together to combat discrimination and promote equality, we can create a world where transgender people are able to live their lives without fear of violence or discrimination. Finally, International Transgender Day is an opportunity for allies to show their support for the transgender community. Allies are people who do not identify as transgender but who stand in solidarity with transgender people and work to promote their rights and well-being. Allies can participate in advocacy efforts, donate to transgender support organizations, and work to educate themselves and others about transgender issues. In conclusion, International Transgender Day is a vital observance that celebrates the achievements and struggles of the transgender community. By raising awareness of transgender issues, promoting visibility for transgender people, and advocating for their rights and well-being, we can work towards a world where transgender people are able to live their lives with dignity and respect. Whether you identify as transgender or not, there are many ways that you can participate in International Transgender Day and show your support for the transgender community.